beatstars.com. 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 beatstars.com.
What's good, BeatStars fam? I'm Marcus, and today I'm going to be hosting the Beat Feedback. Really quick before we get into the nitty gritty, I have a couple of quick announcements, and that main thing would be that we have officially launched a BeatStars Discord. So yeah, we've launched this new server, and so while we're offline, this is a perfect place to stay connected with your fellow creators, as well as stay in the know with all things BeatStars. And you can join that today. I will post the link on that really quick. It is right there, so you guys should be getting that. I'll highlight that really quick. And without further ado, I'd like to bring up my guests today. We have Dylan Bourne and Will Skalmowski. How you doing, guys?
What's up?
What's up?
Yeah, I'm excited for this one. This is my my first hosting session for a Beat Feedback. So I'm super excited. Do you guys want to give a little introduction of who you are?
Let's do it.
Sure.
You first, Dylan. You first.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm Dylan Bourne. I'm director of A&R and label services here at BeatStars. So I focus heavily on the publishing side of things for us. Yeah, that's, I've worked for the last 10 years in A&R and management and creative, and get to work with a lot of amazing producers. I listen to way too many beats every day, so this is fun to get to hop on and do it with you guys and kind of dive into what a lot of the people in the marketplace are doing. So excited to be here.
Awesome.
I'm with you, Dylan. We listen to way too many beats, but it's rare that we have an audience while doing it. So
I know,
a little performative. I'll take it.
Yeah.
So basically, what I can do now is I can share my screen really quick and get this little playlist going.
Sounds good. And I'm senior manager of A&R over at Sony Music Publishing. This isn't my first Beat Feedback, but it's definitely the best one yet. So thanks for everybody for joining. I'm in a hotel conference room today, so a little bit different venue. So if anybody interrupts, it's not my fault.
All right, and so basically, I feel like I can take a step back here and basically let you guys decide what you want to hear. If there's anything that sticks out, so I can give a little scroll through this playlist. And if you see something that catches your eye, just let me know. Does that sound good?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
So I guess to randomly select something, let's go to the middle of it. Maybe in let's do number 26.
All right.
Very specific.
Can you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Yo, Dean got beats.
I feel like I'm typically gonna play about a minute of each beat, but yeah, what do you guys think?
I like the so Dean got beats. That's who it is. Just Dean. What's up, Dean? If you're here, let us know in the comments. I really liked the sample you used. I bring it in and out a little bit because it's a little bit more of a simple sample. Like it's just a couple notes. I liked your live drum sounds. Like really good vibes on that side. But yeah, what'd you think, Dylan?
No, I thought it was cool. I thought the sample felt very nostalgic, and it felt like a freestyle kind of beat to me. Something that someone would just like throw a real like laid back introspective type of verse on. So I think I understand why he went with the J. Cole or Mac Miller type beat. I think for it to break out of the freestyle kind of vein, I think it would maybe need a little bit more dynamic to it on the just kind of filling it out and letting it feel like there's a little bit more diversity through the verses and what could be a hook and whatnot. But I think the vibes are great there. Yeah.
So, no, I'm with you on that, Dylan.
And so what are you guys feeling next? Is there anything that's sticking out? Do we want to randomize it? How do we want to go about picking the next beat?
You're up, DB.
Yeah. Let's smash that Playboy Cardi type beat up there. Out of here.
Sounds good.
It's Friday. I'm kind of ready to rage. You know.
Let's go.
Yeah,
I let it run a little long, but it kind of deserved it, I feel like.
Yeah, that was definitely Playboy Cardi-ish. I mean, what I think of when I think of Playboy Cardi, I thought the melodies were great, and a very like interesting kind of choices on the drums. I thought it was cool.
Yeah, damn, turn me up. That was really fun. I like the variation of the synth melody where it gave me like a little bit of feedback at that point. Like it was fun. It was a fun one. Good job. Who's that? Prod by Flu. Prod by Flu. Dope.
Yep.
We see you, Flu.
All right. So what are you guys thinking next? Is there anything that's sticking out a little bit?
Let's scroll to
I'm
the
gonna hit it.
bottom.
Yeah.
All right.
Nancy
Let's hit that.
steroids.
What was that?
I was gonna say it'd be nice to throw some R&B in there. Let's hear that Ride one.
Oh, let's do
I
it.
feel like
Got you.
Yeah, let's hit it.
Angie on the track.
Yeah.
Cool groove.
Yeah, cool groove. I like the sound selection a lot. I think my one constructive bit of criticism on that would be, again, a little bit more dynamic. Like, it feels like a great like loop, but like it just needs to kind of build out a little bit more and have some more peaks and valleys. But I think the groove is really solid on that.
Yeah, I like the sounds you used. Angie Nicole, what's up? I like the Doja Cat tag right there. Kind of give me like Streets vibes. So that's cool.
Yeah.
Can we play the next one down, Marcus?
Sure.
Hold me.
Absolutely.
This beat on roids. This beat on roids. This beat on roids.
All right.
Sweet.
Thoughts?
I like that vocal melody. Very, very cool. I could definitely hear Rod Wave coming in on that one for sure.
Yeah, that definitely had Rod Wave vibes, and nothing like a good pain beat for your Friday, you know? Make you feel it. No, I liked it. Yeah.
Awesome. What are you guys thinking next?
Let's hit the top. Let's go to the top. Come down a little bit.
All right, I'll take it nice and slow.
Yeah, perfect. Well, now that we're a few minutes in, let's see who's here today that I recognize. A few people that we haven't met yet. Tiger Backwood, BeatStars. Nice to meet you. Nice to see you. Tune Goons, what's up? Miles got beats as always. Ace Tracks as always. Good to see you guys. All right. Well, we're gonna. Eris Cook asked how many beats we'll make it through. Usually we get through most of them. Eris, meaning almost all of them, I'd say. But yeah, what's up? Just wanted to say hi to everybody.
Yeah, I also want to do a quick shout out to Consiglius. Chris Kane Music. I see Alex Pernia in here as well. I think I also see Fairy Boy Beats. Shout out those guys too, because they're always I always see them. So yeah.
Love that. We love the rags.
Yes.
Absolutely. Yeah, I knew I saw Fairy Boy Beats. Word. All right. Do you guys want me to keep scrolling a little bit, or what we got?
Let's
hit that internet money type beat.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
It's got 170 BPM. Let's get a little turn.
Trey Savvy, you're crazy.
Ooh. Okay. All right. I hear an interpolation in there, which I think is really tasteful. But Dylan, you have young daughters, so let me see if you can shout it out before I do.
I don't know. I didn't recognize
Oh man, it's a frozen interpolation.
Is it?
Yeah. Yep.
Of
Oh
what?
man, I just let it go, the big one.
Really?
They're gonna fry me in the comments. Yeah. I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you later.
I mean, I know the song.
I like that. I like that. It's the ear candy.
I thought it was really hard. Like, I could hear a lot of different people on that type of a record. Like, somebody with some like soul, but that can kind of like speed it up and slow it down on the track. Like, honestly, like, and maybe this is just because he's top of mind, because I was just pulling some session files for him, but I feel like J&B Juvie would snap on that.
Yeah.
Like somebody that can like pick up the speed a bit, but still got like a soul in their voice, you know, like, or even like a No Cap or like a Soldier Kid, or like one of those guys that just has one of those like raspy, soulful voices, you know. But yeah, the melody was great. Thought the drums hit hard. Just that one's got me. I'm gonna have to tap into to Trey over here, and check out some more.
Where's Trey from? Trey Savvy. Can you show us, Marcus? Atlanta. There we go.
Oh, there you go, bro. No wonder.
Man, killing it. 112 tracks, almost 50,000 streams. Good for you, man.
Okay. Trey Savvy. I'm tapping in, Trey. If you're on here, we're tapping in, bro. We're trapping in.
Amazing. So who's here? There's a Godfather beat. I saw somebody shout out that their beat made in this playlist. Let's see if we can get to them right away. Maybe they were shouting out. Maybe they were shouting out one from last time too. Just looking through the comments.
Lakeith said it also had "Making My Way Downtown" vibes.
Yeah.
It did. Yeah, that was funny.
How about number 22? This cold, Roddy Ricch, Young Thug, Gunna type beat.
Young fan, play the beat.
Okay.
Thoughts?
Okay. That I love that 808 line. That's love the bounce to it. Love. I thought it was super hard. What do you think, Dylan?
Yeah, I liked it. I think I liked the 808 line probably maybe a bit more than the melody choices for me. But I think it hit hard, you know. I'm just like, I'm a sucker for like melodies that are just ear candy, you know. Like for me, the melodies drive everything and are what pull me in. And I didn't like dislike it. It just wasn't one like the last melody that just grabbed me, you know, from the jump. And I think that's what I'm always looking for with a beat. It's like I want it to just grab my attention immediately, you know, and really hook me in. And most of the time for me, that's happening through the melody, you know.
Dylan, do you have some favorite melodies recently that we should share with the guys? I mean, like, shout out to like Trent and Kyle, for example. Like his melody on "Off the Map" by Sofago is like one of the best. Like it just sticks in your head like crazy.
Yeah, I love
Lil
that.
H, Calling My Phone.
Yeah. I mean, this isn't brand new, but Rap Star by Polo G, that melody, woo! Melody is crazy. Like I can just listen to that melody all day, you know. Like I don't even need a song, you know.
Yes.
What else?
Shout out Enter Banks.
Yeah.
Got
that one definitely. Well, go ahead.
Like the. I mean, it's just the melody because there aren't a ton of drums on this one, but like the Jail Kanye West melody. Oh man, it's so good.
Yeah, that one sounds crazy. Our boy 100 Gram and Gavin with Pineapple. That melody is just that melody is just addictive. You know, like I'm a sucker for a great guitar melody in specific. I guess like that's what just gets me.
Martin and Gina by Polo G, Hagen. You can tell, like, I mean, you can tell. Forget our ears. Like, you can tell what's catching, like people like Polo G and Joyner Lucas and guys that are going through a lot of beats. Are the melody is what catches them first. So good. I mean, good point, Dylan.
Yeah. So, is there anything else you guys want to check out right now? Is there anything catching your eye?
Let's do Rayon by Number 24.
All right.
Got you feeling sound.
To the point we just had, I mean those were some definitely like ear grabbing melodies to like kick off the track, like very, very engaging from the jump, which I think is really important. I see some comments about no haps in it. I would have added some haps in there, but yeah, I thought it was hard. I think this kind of very different kind of beat, but also felt like another like freestyle type beat to me, you know. like some cypher, like going hard type beat. What do you think, Will? What'd you have?
I'm with you there. I like the build up. I liked it felt like a Pusha T beat to me. What are the tags on it? Run the Jewels, Kanye, yeah, push it and throw Pusha right on there too. I like that because it's like, it's the first kind of, those are the first two that we've heard that reference those on here, which is nice and like a good way to set yourself apart. And when you're sort of, it's, I like chasing trends is an important thing, staying on the cutting edge, but also like when you can find a pocket like that and it comes naturally to you, like that. I love that angle. I love Run the Jewels, so it's a great reference.
All right.
Yeah.
What we got next?
Your turn, Marcus. Your turn.
All right.
Hit us with one. Dealer's choice.
What do I got? Let's go with
a Donda type beat.
Yeah, we're gonna go with Donda.
Wow.
This fucking beer. Ali.
That beat for me, it kind of like I feel like I got like a mix of like old school Kanye and new school Kanye in that one. I thoroughly enjoyed that one.
Me too. Allie Gold. Let's click on Allie Gold's name, Marcus. Let's see who Allie is.
In the comments?
Just on their name on the their profile.
Oh, got you.
Florida. All right, that's where I am right now. Biggest inspiration, Kanye West. Love it.
Yeah, we can look at the bio a little bit.
Just not. Yeah, man.
Amazing.
Yeah, they had great soul, man. Great soul, great sample. I could definitely hear Kanye on that. And it's not easy to say that, by the way. Like it's a hard thing to produce a record that you could actually want to hear Kanye on. But I could definitely hear him like it kind of like a little bit different, but like I feel like he would do a similar kind of rap that he did on like his record Family Business on that type of a beat, something like reflective and kind of like family geared and like witty, but like and kind of warm. It's like that'd be like a warmer song for Kanye, which I love when Kanye gets in that pocket. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot.
Good stuff, Allie.
Yeah.
Now that we're bumping up to 12:30, 3:30 time, it'd be good. Just out of curiosity, I mean, it'd be great to hear what people's favorite releases were today, and just sort of talk for a second about like what the music of the moment is. Dylan, what'd you wake up listening to?
Well, last night I was definitely tapping into the Don Toliver record.
Yeah.
just excited by what he's doing in general right now, and there are a lot of cool records on there. I haven't listened to it yet, but I'm really eager to hear the James Blake SZA track. So I don't know if anybody's listened to that in the comments. Let me know. Let me know what you're thinking.
It's so crazy. It's such a good record.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
I need to listen to that. I honestly, like, I've been going through a lot of beats this morning, so I haven't been able to like tap into all the new releases as much. But that one was on my list to go through. Breakins hasn't dropped a song in a minute, so I'm eager to hear what he's doing, just because he's such an interesting left of center original artist. Pink Pantheress.
Yeah.
All
the Cordae song. The new Cordae song "Super" is amazing too.
Yeah.
Very timely. Yeah, he must have just cut it this week because he was talking about Dr. Dre and the Super Bowl and everything like that. Like, it must be hot off the presses.
Damn.
That's always crazy to me, because it's like, man, I just think of all the people behind the scene who were sweating this week to get that turned in, if that's the case.
Yeah.
I gotta check it out. Who sound off in the comments, guys? Who are you listening to that dropped today?
Miles said Prada by 24K Golden and Lil Tecca. I just listened to that before I got on here, and the hook on that song is infectious. I mean, those guys know how to write an amazing hook. So
yeah,
I can't say I'm surprised, but I'm with you, Miles. Really great record.
Corday's been popular. Yeah.
There we go. He's like a producer's rapper, isn't he? Like his beat selection's great. Like, he honors the beat. Like,
very dynamic, very conscious. I feel like a lot of the producers on BeatStars are very like conscious. Like, not necessarily that they all make conscious style beats, but they like respect that and appreciate that,
Yeah.
He does have great wordplay. I think something special about Cordae too is that, like, as much as he kind of does straddle that line of being like a conscious rapper, like, he still gets on hard beats. Like, you still feel it and you want to move. I think that's the complaint sometimes I have with some of the rappers born in that space, is they just get on beats that I feel like aren't themselves alone super earwormy or bring you coming back. But I think Cordae kind of meets in the middle really nicely, which is the same thing that I've always loved about somebody like J. Cole. Like, I think they kind of align in that.
Dope.
I was gonna say, in other news, I guess there is someone in the chat right now, Simi Beats, who is on the playlist.
Oh, great!
If you guys are down to
let's get it.
Slide him in really quick.
Let's
cue it up.
Let's get some Simi Beats going on.
I'm looking for it.
Let's see.
Okay, there we go.
Let's go, Simi.
Purchase your tracks today.
I had to let it drop again at the end.
Yeah, I was gonna let you play it all the way through. But that was great. Definitely got to be for a rapper who's got something to say. A lot of space, which I love. I love tracks that that give space for some and aren't so crowded and have a lot of soul to them all at once. But yeah, it's interesting. Like I could hear a rapper on that. I could also hear someone like a more R&B style, like SZA, Normani, like Doja, even. Like I could hear both. Maybe that's one of those special songs that you get a bit of both on. It's like a R&B hook. Like somebody bring back the days of just awesome R&B hooks and then like rap verses. I miss those days. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Maybe that ages me super hard, but like I feel like we don't get enough of that these days.
Yeah, I'm with you. Maybe this one's the next, like, I don't know, like Drake, Chris Brown song, or like the way they always seem to do one, or I'm trying to think, but like I like the throwback vibes though, like you're saying,
Yeah.
Man, I'm trying to think, like
I'm looking for like
reminds me-
another Ashanti Ja Rule type thing. Give me something like that,
Oh yeah.
Like on a current basis, like I could see like a Big Sean and Janae going really nicely on something like that, I was gonna joke and be like, or like a DaBaby and Adele, But no, I'm kidding. Nobody needs that. Side note, I heard Adele was making trap music, by the way. I don't know if anyone else has heard that.
I heard she was inspired by I forget who it was. It was it was two rappers. I forget who they were, but she was inspired by like two rappers on her next album.
Yeah, like what does that even mean for Adele?
If there isn't a Young Thug Adele, if there isn't a Young Thug feature on the next Adele album, I'm
my God,
listening to her again.
I would lose my mind.
And Ace, yeah, she does have a new song coming later this month.
Album. Yeah, song and 2 albums. Crazy. Feels like forever. Wait, the real question is, where's Rihanna at? I know she's working on stuff, but my goodness, Rihanna, if you're listening to this, which you're not, give us a tape, okay?
I also want to thank Erin for helping me out really quick. It was she was inspired by Skepta and Tyler, the Creator.
Interesting.
Oh, yeah. Tiger Backwood, you've been great in the comments this whole time. I'd be down to go outside the playlist for one if you guys want to try look up Tiger Backwood real quick. Can we do that, Marcus? Is that allowed?
Yeah, absolutely. I was gonna say we can also, if at any point you want to break away from the playlist and take requests from the audience, we can do that as well.
Let's do that now.
All right.
Let's get the comments popping.
All right. So Tyler Backwood's getting the first at bat. Drop the song that you want to get played.
Yeah, pick any beat, Tiger.
You're on the spot, Tiger. Here we go.
You only get one shot. Do not miss a chance to blow.
Let's see. There we go. I like that. I like that name, Tiger Backwoods. That's good.
So it's called Dollar Dollar Bill.
Dollar Bill.
All right.
Wait, maybe should Tiger post in the comments? Post the link.
Yeah, that might help.
Tiger.
You could...
Oh wait, I got it.
There it is. Yeah.
All right, let's get it.
Dope. Love it, Tiger. I love that sound. I mean, it got me thinking like Hudson Mohawk, like at least on these things, you know, like it felt like it was about to go go absolutely crazy, like Blood on the Leaves by Kanye, that same Hudson Mohawk sound. But great stuff. Keep it going. Thanks for joining today, and thanks for recommending that one. That very, very fire stuff.
All right.
Yeah, had me giving some stank faces. So success, Tiger.
Awesome.
I was gonna say too. I used to be on the other end of this. I'd always be the one in the comments spamming my my profile, like dying to get played. But so it feels kind of weird having this this opportunity to pick the next song. Let's go with
Yeah.
what are we gonna go with here?
I feel like Alex Pernia has been super.
Yeah. Yeah, let's get Alex
popping
going
in the comments.
Alex on your track. I like that you flipped it. It's not just on the track, it's on the
your track.
Love it.
I'm on your track, son.
All right, where are you from, Alex?
Right. And he said it's pinned.
That's my favorite part. Romania, man. Thanks for staying up and doing this on a Friday night.
Wow.
Right. So we got track 5 ready to go.
BeatStars.com. BeatStars.com.
Love it.
Man,
yeah.
Very, very Don Corleone vibes, as we've apparently discussed before, Alex. Good stuff. I gotta know what. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say another great freestyle type of beat. Like that just gives me like wandering around on the streets freestyling, like J. Cole vibes. Honestly, anybody on Dreamville, anybody that gets a little bit more introspective on it and has a really offers like a lot of space for like a nice, really mid-tempo, reflective kind of vibe to it. I really liked it. It put me in a specific like mood and kind of space, which I love when a beat has that kind of power. You know what I mean? Not every beat does that. Not every beat kind of like transcends you to like a different environment. But I think it's really cool when you can do that, you know, with just the beat itself versus also, you know, the song kind of doing it, the artist doing that. So yeah, I really like that.
100%
stuff.
I was gonna
Go ahead. Toon Goon said I could get lyrics on that one, so you just put yourself up for it. Next beat feedback. We need a Toon Goons Alex Pernea song complete. Love that.
I was gonna say too, I've seen Machine Smith commenting a ton. So if like he's been here from like the start and he's been like nonstop giving like good feedback. So if you have a beat that you want to be played, type that in the chat really quick and I'll get you up here.
Amazing.
I hope it's not like slow on my end. Sometimes it's a little slow for me.
I haven't seen it yet.
I see we're getting just like a ton of comments just flooding in. Every time a song finishes, everyone just loves to just spam. I get it.
Let's go.
I get it.
Well, after this one, we can finish up the playlist. But it's been great. It's been great hearing something from everybody on here. It's amazing.
He said he's helping everybody else. So maybe we hit somebody else. Maybe we hit the Consiglious. Consiglious said they have a beat 10 that's a club banger. I don't know about you guys, but I'm definitely putting my 3 kids down tonight and going to the club. So let's get on something that gets me in the mood for that.
Yeah, Consiglious always brings the heat. And it's pinned? All right.
Yeah, I said it's pinned. Consiglious, it better be a banger, okay? Like, I need a banger right now. Oh, it's Tyga Offset YG.
Consiglious battle. Let's go.
Hey, Consiglious, love it. Good stuff, bro. It's awesome.
I'm just gonna go to the club at 3 p.m. today. After that, love it, Consiglious. Good stuff. Definitely had Tyga vibes for sure.
Yeah, that was awesome. So are we heading back to the playlist?
Can't hear you well.
Hello?
If you're talking.
No,
I can hear you.
Let's do.
I saw Will's face was moving, but I couldn't hear him.
I was on mute. Sorry, guys. I knew that was going to happen at some point today. Let's do Young K on the track real quick. Mr. Bombastic 65 posted it. Looks like a couple of times.
Yeah, on the track. Woo.
This guy?
Yeah.
All right.
Young KO.
Just gotta read that really quick. All right. One more time. Okay.
Oh, Germany. Love it.
And
man, the Germans, man. The Germans got it on lock. Yeah, for real.
All right, let's get it.
Young K on the track.
I like
Oh
it.
yeah, those are some of my favorite drums that we heard today.
I was just gonna say the drums do hit really hard. Like those are some of my favorite drums. I liked the melody. I didn't love it. But the drums made up for it and made it a really hard hitting track. We need to get you linked up with the guy who did the Internet Money beat, because you guys, the two
Yeah,
of you would make some heaters. You and Trey Savvy should link up. Young KO. I think that would be a sick little collab.
hell yeah, that's
one thing
it
I was
right
gonna
there.
say. One thing I was gonna say that is super cool is I saw somebody in the chat said that Consiglius is a father-son duo. That's like the coolest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Yep.
Like I want to make beats with my kids one day. That'd be super hard. Actually, they don't want to make beats with me because the result is going to be horrible. But maybe they can make beats together, like be like a brother sister duo trio, you know. But yeah, that's hard. I love the idea of a father-son. Is there another father-son producer duo? Like I don't know if I've ever heard of that.
Not that I know of.
That's super hard.
Amazing.
Exactly.
Aaron said Billy and Phineas vibes.
I know. I'm trying to have my kids be Billy and Phineas vibes. That'd be super hard. Consiglius said my dad is the coolest dad in the world. I love that. He's got to be. Are you kidding me? You're making beats with him. How could he not be? I love that. I love the wholesomeness we're bringing into this right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to start crying.
The end of every day.
What are you guys thinking next? Do you want to stay off the playlist, or do you want to head back, or what are we thinking?
Let's do 2 more playlist ones, and then we can do some like closing thoughts and stuff about what we're seeing, and just general tips on how to move these days.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Husband wife production duo in London. Love it, JF.
That's sick. That's sick. I made a couple beats back in college, but nobody wants to hear that. That's for sure.
Is there
what made you want to make beats, Dylan?
I was just obsessed with music my whole life, and then in college there was a free studio down at like the student center. You could just go in and check out all the time. So me and some friends, I had a couple of friends who were actually good at making beats, who would go down there, and then I would just mess around, But
amazing.
Yeah, I respect it. I respect it, man, because it is not easy. I mean, it's just like I just respect everybody on here so much, because like it takes like to walk into a room and for nothing to exist, and for you to walk out with a piece of music, to me, like, as much as that just sounds like, well, yeah, that's how music works, it's like, no, that's like remarkable, like to be able to create something like that. So yeah, respect to you guys for putting it out there every day and putting in the work and allowing some peons like us to listen to your music.
So true. Appreciate everybody for what they do on BeatStars and everywhere else in their careers. It's amazing.
We're getting a lot of good comments right now. All right, but yeah. So what are we thinking?
Yeah, let's just hit one in the playlist. Let's I mean, let's see. Let's keep going a little bit. I mean, Tame Impala Thundercat times, does that say Lil Nas X? Because like, I don't know what to think about the Lil Nas X aspect, but let's hear it. Let's hear some crunchy breakfast. Let's do it.
I feel like one thing's for sure, and that's a crazy bass line.
Yeah, it's got to be. You can't drop those first two and then not be just a nasty bass line.
Exactly.
beatstars.com. beatstars.com.
Man, those tags were kind of spot on. We need Truno. Hold on, I'm trying to see.
Brilliant.
Bruno. We need you tagging more than just your own stuff now. That was pretty spot on. Pretty great.
Yeah,
Good
that was
stuff.
cool.
Thank you for posting. Very unique. Another super unique one today. Are
Yeah.
there any more Lil Nas X beats on this? Because it'd be interesting. You just dropped an album. The production by Day Trip and others is sounding super great.
Let me give it a quick scroll. I don't know. This playlist overall is like a little bit of everything, so I'm not sure
Yeah.
Amazing.
if there's another one, but
Good stuff.
Let's,
Should we close up?
yeah, what do you say? Will? No, go ahead.
I was thinking we could close up with that Freddie Gibbs, Loyal Carner type beat.
Okay.
right here,
There we go.
All right.
Yeah, My New Girl.
let's get it.
What's shaking, Ty? You getting in some strokes, brother?
beatstars.com. beatstars.com.
I like the sample
Ooh.
chop. Yeah, the sample chop's nice. I would have loved a little bit more dynamic to it, but I think the sample chop's really nice. Provides like it's a kind of sample that takes you to like a specific mindset, you know? Like I saw somebody said they got like cafe vibes. Like it's totally that. It's like Sunday morning, like walking down the street, like spring, like kind of vibes, you know? But yeah, it's cool. Very chill.
Yeah, that's a great sample chop indeed, and it's going to be in my head as I walk away from this today. So thanks for ending it on such a positive, uplifting, bouncy note.
Yeah.
And I guess just as we're closing up shop here, it'd be great to, I guess, if three of us want to leave it with I don't know, like maybe some Friday motivation or something like that, and I can start off. I would just say, you know, I think in every release day that comes out, and you can go through, and the more that we've done this, with especially with this amazing community, you know, big songs and big placements are coming from everywhere, from every country in the world, and of course we know that. But I just got to shout out a couple people. The Who Want Smoke remix that came out today, produced by MK, is incredible. And then throwing it also to Energy Beats in Flint, Michigan, who put out an amazing song with Baby Smooth today. And I don't know, it's just exciting to see so much exciting music coming out, and props to everybody that's really doing it on this chat and elsewhere. So that's my little motivation for today. Passing it to you guys.
Yeah, I mean, man, to me it's just like I've watched some of these bigger albums drop over the last few months, and to me it's exciting to see like there's guys, for example, that we had on this Trippy album, right, where this is their first placement ever, right? And there's just something amazing about hip hop in particular that just allows for those kind of moments. And then I'm watching it again happen with the NBA YoungBoy album, like #1 album, like while this guy's in jail, and like all these like songs coming together from like a lot of like people from all over the globe, all ages, like got like 16-year-olds on this record, like from Europe. Like it's cool because I think music's in this amazing place where there's less boundaries than ever before, and you can get on a platform like BeatStars and YouTube and create. Like I was talking to one guy who he just started putting beats up like 7 months ago, and he's on YoungBoy's album. Like that's crazy to me, but it just goes to show, like, if you're doing something special and you're willing to put the work in, like things can happen for you quickly. You just never know. You gotta put yourself out there, so for anyone that hasn't, and then the second thing I would say is like all these guys in these two albums that I've been talking to, one really big commonality between them is their desire to collaborate, and their I guess just extremely proactive, like reaching out to all these different guys who have already worked with these artists and sending them ideas. A couple of them got placements from literally sending them to Gmail emails that have been posted, right? Like one of the guys I talked to on the Trippy album, for a year, he sent like 10 beats a week and ended up with a placement on the album. So it's like sometimes it's those things that you feel like, oh, no one's going to see this, but you do it, and it can lead to something that changes your life. So don't be afraid to be proactive, to reach out to people you really want to work with. And even if they don't respond 99 out of 100 times, if they open up an email one time, that could be your moment. So just keep going. And another thing is these guys are using BeatStars, man. Like I can tell you how many artists we talk to every week where like they'll go in the studio with like a big producer, and if something's not clicking, the first place they go to BeatStars or YouTube, and they start pulling up tracks. So like be active on here, tag, like they really go search for tags. So like tag appropriately, if you have a desire to go work with a very specific artist, like be consistent with your posting and your tagging, that's targeting them, because there's a good chance that they might discover you that way, or their team might, or their engineer might. Like it comes from all different directions. So put yourself out there and keep going. That's my TED Talk today. I'll sign off now.
And I guess if I had anything to say, I would say, if you're feeling a little discouraged that your beat didn't get played right now, we are taking things over to the Discord server right after this, and we're having a beat listening party. So I'd say tune into that. I've been listening to a ton of BeatStars beats today, and I'm just gonna keep going with it. So if you want to be heard in front of some people, and you want a little bit of feedback and potentially a playlisting opportunity on BeatStars, I'd say head over to our Discord server and tap in. And that's basically it from me. Is there anything else you guys want to say before we wrap things up today?
Have some good cookups this weekend. Now we're getting to October. That means some Halloween vibes next time. Dylan and I are back. We want some horror movie type vibes, so
Hell
we
yeah.
can see what your October looked like.
All right.
Love it.
That's it from us, everybody. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time.